Chippenham Town manager Gary Horgan. Gary, 0-0 draw in the home leg of the A4 derby. Just talk us through your first initial thoughts on that, mate.
Yeah, look, today is a good finish to the festive period, really. So, got 5 points from the 3 games, which is good. 3 unbeaten. But today, I felt like we probably not necessarily let them off the hook. Today, I felt that we probably didn't do enough to win it, which is the only disappointing thing from the game. But yeah, look, a really good period for across both of the games.
You say coming off the back of a point away at Braintree, a tough point away at Braintree, 3 games in 9 days. It was always going to be a little bit tough, and not just obviously the people around the terraces today that are going to be feeling the effects of last night, but a game that I suppose petered out to what you wouldn't really argue is an unfair result in the end of it, but at the same time, one that beforehand you might have snatched up if you could have 4 points off this lot over the Christmas period. Yeah,
no, absolutely. That's what I said. I think we didn't do enough to win the game. I don't think so. So absolutely. I think over the course of it, it was a fair result. But like I said, from our perspective, certainly having sort of performed on Boxing Day, we would have liked to have, as I said, maybe sort of turned the screw today and maybe got an extra couple of points. But yeah, for us, a really good period.
Results around the league now, Gaz, are starting to tighten up a little bit. A few unexpected results go in the way of people like Cheshunt over the Christmas period. It's starting to look a little bit messy down there, but with the boys unbeaten in 3, it's looking a couple of wins might accelerate us away from the problems.
Yeah, look, to be honest, I didn't focus necessarily on the league table. I focused on us, really. So I haven't looked what's happened today. But I know, like I said, if we'd have taken 3 points today, I think we'd have certainly moved out the relegation spots. But yeah, look, it's tight. We know we've got to win some games. We know we've got to continue to win games, and that there's plenty of points left to play for.
And the good news, I suppose, for yourself more than anyone, Gary, is that those points to play for is certainly in January are going to be here at the Thornbury Surfacing Stadium. Been quite a difficult period of time. I'm 48 days away from home before playing a league fixture. But January's got a lot of fixtures coming thick and fast, and they all seem to be coming at home for you.
Yeah, I think we've got nine games in January and 6 at home. I know one of those is a cup game, but yeah, look, I think we go Saturday, Tuesday at home. There's no point sort of looking at those fixtures if we don't take any points for them. So yeah, we've had a tough stint of it away from home. Certainly this week's been good in terms of 4 points on the road this week. So yeah, look, we've got those games coming thick, and they'll come thick and fast. Hopefully we can patch the boys up and, as I said, get some results, and certainly, as I said, use those home comforts.
Speaking of patching up, obviously, I suppose a pivotal moment in the game by any stretch of the imagination is when Jordan Young has to leave the field. An early substitution for Jordan today looked like he was feeling a quad. Have we got any update on Jordan? Is he moving quite well, or is he?
No, we'll have to have a look and assess him in the next couple of days. Like I said, I think you said 3 games in 9 days, but I think it was 3 games in 6. So that's a lot to ask of any footballers, pros at the top level. So to go and ask people to perform for three sort of 90 minutes across that period is tough, and we had to use Jordan longer than we wanted to on Thursday. Such was the availability of Harry Parsons and Swindon limiting his time with us there, and obviously we would have absolutely done that anyway, because he had a slight niggle in his knee. So we were carrying some tiredness and stiffness, and but yeah, look, we'll have to assess him in the next couple of days. He's got, like I said, some tightness in his quad. Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Next up for the boys, Gaz, a trip to Chelmsford on Saturday. Obviously 3 matches now, unbeaten under your shirt belts. You're going to be absolutely fine with that. Heading to Chelmsford, bit of a surprise package this year, I suppose, but a renewed confidence you can go there and take something out of the game.
Yeah, they're a good side. We know that from when we played them earlier, from our draw here in the season. So they've got a lot of physicality and size, and yeah, they're not just that. They've got a lot of power and athleticism throughout the squad. So they're a good side. So yeah, it'll be a tough test. So surprised, I suppose, from the aspect that they didn't finish the league too strongly last year, but no surprises this year from having watched them a couple of times and obviously having played against them. So it'll be a tough game, and then yeah, like you said, we come into that run of games and we'll hope to take some points from those.
Good stuff, I guess. Well, it's a great festive period for us. 5 points out for the 3 games. We'll more than take that at the start of it. You've got family and friends downstairs. Let's go and have a drink and celebrate. Well done, Gary.
Thank you.
Top man.